Hi there guys, welcome back to the channel. You are here with the Architect and we are playing MotoGP 21 on the Xbox One X. The 7th part of this career mode series guys. We're here at the Sachsenring. We're currently finishing a free practice session, well the warm-up session. We've done a qualifying. And then we're going off into Assen, so stick around guys and we'll get straight down onto track and start this Sachsenring race.
So that brings an end to the warm-up.
So it's slightly cooler today down on track. We are on the front row. We are actually in pole position. Sergio Garcia, he came second. Jaume Masia, he came third. So that makes up our front row. I think Pedro Acosta is, again, right back down in the field. I think he's somewhere on the fourth row. So he didn't do so well. We did make it at the front. So hopefully we can get off to a good start. But it is a bit cooler down on track. So I think we're going to go with a medium front tyre. And then I think we're going to go for, well, the recommendation is a medium rear tyre. But we know the Sachsenring is notorious for left-handers. So I think I'm going to go for a hard tyre despite the cooler temperatures. Just so we've got a little bit more tyre left, I guess, on the left-hand side. Hopefully it will see the race out. So let's get to track and start this Sachsenring race before we head off into Assen. Most people have got hards on the rear, so I think our tyre choice is good. There's Pedro Acosta down in 14th place, so unusual that most people are on hards or medium hard. So I think we're doing all right.
Everything is ready to go here at the Sachsenring, and concentration is at the max because it's crucial not to lose positions early on this track.
Okay, let's get off to a good start. We're in power mode 3 to start the race. So if you haven't already done so guys, please subscribe to the channel and support the channel. It is the only game I play on here, so if you're an avid MotoGP fan, then this is the place to be for all your MotoGP content. Oh, what happened there? It was that Brad Binder, Darren Binder, sorry. Dive bomb Binder. Bit of a sketchy start. Not brilliant. So we'll look at tyre temperatures down on the right hand side there. So Jaume Masia's got right out in front, straight out the start. Whoa! Sergio Garcia is in third place. Romano Fenati, our teammate, is in second place. But we've had such a sketchy start there. I'm not sure what has happened, but we need to concentrate and get into our rhythm. So free practice sessions, we've been leading the field by just over a second. So I know we've got the pace, but we do need to drop down now to power mode 2. So I am hoping to catch these guys. But the cooler temperatures is putting me off slightly. It has changed braking points. That rear tyre isn't so warm, so it's a little bit slippy. Romano Fenati battling now for second place. It looks like Sergio Garcia has taken it from him, so he'll be looking to get that place back. So we'll let them battle that out and hopefully to give us a chance to close the gap onto the back of Fenati. What we do need to do is beat Jaume Masia if we're going to stand a chance of winning this championship. So the gap is just over half a second, but we are closing down slightly. Antonelli's behind us by half a second as well. So he's in second place in the championship at the moment. So he'll be looking to close the gap. And I'll be looking to beat Fanati, definitely our teammate, with a leading Husqvarna bike. But we're struggling to close the gap down. In fact, it's extended by a couple of hundredths of a second. So we need to get on the pace. That closed the gap, that was cracking into there. Just need to focus a bit and get in my rhythm. Looks like we're closing the gap onto Fanati. That rear tyre is now warmed up, so my grip is better. I can feel that grip is slightly better underneath me. And we're currently on our fastest lap, our personal fastest lap. Sergio Garcia has got the fastest lap at the moment, but we're right onto the back of Fanati now. Get him down this slipstream. Can we get the slipstream? Slipstream. I thought it was going to take a look behind him there. We won't get him here because he's got the inside line, but we should be able to get him down this straight. Be getting his slipstream, get a good drive out. We just touched the back tyre. Side by side. Now can we get onto the back of Sergio Garcia? We slammed the door right on Fanati. We've got 3 laps to go. Is our hard tyre going to hold up for us and give us the pace we need towards the end of the race? I think it might be, because we're closing that gap. It's just over a second. And we've still got power mode 3 if we need it. Brad Binder is nowhere to be seen. Darren Binder, sorry, is nowhere to be seen. And we won't be seeing him around again in Moto 3 for next season. He is moving up onto the GP bikes into the Yamaha Racing Team with you Yamaha Racing Team that used to be the previous SRT Petronas team. So he's done a Jack Miller. He's gone straight up into MotoGP from Moto 3. He won't be competing in the Moto 2 Championship. He'll be joining his brother, so that'll be an interesting season for Darren Binder. See how he does in his rookie season. Half a second we closed down on the boys there. And we're right in the back of Masia. Sergio Garcia has overtook Jaume Masia. And now we're closing him down as well. Closing both of them down actually. This is a good clean race. We've got 2 laps to do it though. We've definitely got some rear tyre left, plenty rear tyre left on the left hand side. I think it might just do us good. Front tyre is a little bit worn on that left hand side, but we've got a good drive out there. Jaume Masia's took Garcia again. They are swapping and changing positions at the front, which maybe is slowing their times down and giving us a bit of scope to creep back onto them. Cracking drive out there for us. We won't get him here, but we could get him down the straight if we line this up properly. Jaume Masia goes wide. Garcia takes that first place again. Power mode 3. Can we get him down this straight? He's looking behind us. Jaume Masia is. We took them both using power mode 3. Can we maintain it and close the door on them here? Oh, we did. We slammed it right shot onto Garcia. A bit of a dodgy move. But oh, and he's come right back at us. Garcia isn't going to let us have this easily. Can we get up the inside of him here? I think we can. Oh, he nearly took us out. Pushed him wide there. He cuts up right up in the front of us. We pushed him again. He's looking behind, he's thinking, what on earth's going on? And so am I. Oh, all three of us side by side. Come on, we've got one lap to go. I think we just squeezed Garcia out there to take that first place. Can we maintain it though? He's literally on our tail. So is Masia. They're both there. Front tyre's gone. The front tyre has gone. That was a massive slide on the front. But they're going nowhere. Oh, a little bit wide. I can hear them in my headphones. We've got to keep this tight now, guys. We've got to keep this so tight. We can't leave any doors open for them to slip through. Come on, keep it tight. Oh, that rear tyre is slipping now. I think we're half a second up. Are we half a second up? I think we've done it, guys. I think we've got to win at the Sachsenring. Do like this track. It's one of my strongest tracks. So we've got to take advantage of those strengths. Whoa! Track limits warning. Not sure what happened. Oh! Get off the grass, you idiot! Despite that, I think we've still managed to do it. We keep this tight. 0.4 seconds behind. Yes. That was a cracking win. I think Masia come third. No, yes, he did.
Finishing their cool-down lap, so let's take advantage of this moment to take a look at the Moto3 final results.
So that was a brilliant race. So we managed to get fastest lap as well with a 129.225, which actually was only 2 tenths faster than Sergio Garcia. So that was quite a competitive race. Sergio Garcia comes second, Jaume Masia in third. So we're storing a few points back off Masia, so that's closed the gap a little bit in terms of the championship. Antonelli, he come fourth, so he's lost a few points. We could have actually took second place. Romano Fenati come down in fifth, and Darren Binder, Dive Bomb Binder, he's way down there in sixth place, so not sure what happened to him today. But where did Acosta come? Pedro Acosta down in 12th. He's having a really bad run at the moment. So let's go and have a look at Riders' Championships, and let's go and have a look at the Riders' Championship then and see what that's done. I thought we might have snuck a second place in there, but no, we still need another 3 points to overtake Antonelli, but we seriously closed the gap down to 18 points now, trailing Jaume Masia, who's on 120 points, with Nicola Antonelli on 105 points, trailing 15 points. So we are still fighting for the championship. We're in the top 3 there. Darren Binder has moved up 1 place over Acosta, who's moved down 1 place, so they've switched positions. Romano Fenati is in 5th place, Garcia is in 4th place. So it's really closing up now, the championship. I think we're literally potentially probably just over halfway after the Assen race, which is coming up next, by the way, guys, so stay tuned, stick around for that race. If you want to jump straight to that race, you can go down to the contents, and I have put some timestamps down there if you did want to jump around. So team championships, KTM are still there with 186 points, but we're only 2 points behind now for the team championship trophy as well. So we're really chasing down the KTM team. Fenati's doing really well, which is helping us. which is helping the team. So we've got two strong riders in this championship, one being myself.
This rider has been able to impose a frantic pace on today's race, and now he and his mechanics are rightly going to party.
So it does seem that some of the enhancements that we've been making in research and development has really helped the bike. It does feel much better now, a bit more planted. It is turning better. The engine is much stronger than it was when we first set out, so that's really helping us compete for the podiums each race now, assuming we stay on the bike. So last time we noted that to secure a top 5 bike in Moto2, that our reputation was far behind where it needed to be able to secure one of those rides, but we've scored 4 reputation points here, so hopefully that's gone some way to help that situation. Race objectives are fully met as well, so lots of points there to add to our credits. Research data completely passed all of those tests, so did well there, which puts us back into the office. So let's have a quick look at Personal Manager and see if there's any changes here just before we head off into the Assen race. Our reputation has gone up, seriously gone up, and we got some more interest, I think. MB Conveyors, no, so no more interest from what we had before. So we are still negotiating a contract with the Federal Oil Gresini Moto2 team, and none of these guys are interested in us. There isn't anything else to do, I don't think, in headquarters. So we're still developing these bikes. We've got 1 more week to go for our engine development for our second module there. So nothing more to do there. In fact, let's see if we can just speed up, because we have only got 1 more week for the engine to go. So let's see if we can move some stuff over without interrupting that over onto the frame, just to make best use of that. Let's just edit our staff, see if we can add some more members from our frame department. Jonas, let's see if we can add Jonas. So that speed that up. Has that made any changes to the engine? No. So this is what I'm saying, guys. This is where you need to be careful, because we can actually make use now and speed up the frame development by removing some of the frame guys off the engine development. It's only got 1 week to go, so it's not going to really affect the engine development. So we're going to see if we can remove some of the frame people. But let's move over to this area and remove these individuals. So we're going to pick on the frame guys, so we're going to reassign these frame guys. I think that's it. And then we can, I think, go back into frame, so we can add Gene and Jacob, and that helps just increase the speed of our frame development. I'm going to confirm that, and that maximizes the use of our staff. So with that done, let's head off into the calendar and let's head off into Assen. I'm going to go ahead and do the FP sessions, guys. I'm going to see you down on the grid, so stick around and I'll see you down on the grid for the Assen race.
Hello all you race fans, we're here in Assen, bringing you live coverage of the Moto3 class Dutch Grand Prix. The sky above the track has been cloudy for a few hours now, but having consulted the official forecast, Race Direction have decided to declare a dry race.
Okay, so where we are down on the grid, just to add some insult to injury, guys, let's just go into our consumption, and it's a lot cooler this time round. So it is 26 degrees for the race. All the way through the FP sessions, it's been over 30 degrees. So initially we was going to go out on a medium front and a hard rear, but I think because of the temperature change, we're going to go out on a soft front and a medium rear, and I am just hoping that this is going to be the right choice for the race. So let's go and see what we can do. Let's get down onto track and get ready for this race. Looks like we're the only one with a soft front, although Jeremy Cobra has got a soft rear, which is odd, but well, yeah, we're definitely the only one with a soft front. Idstar has also got a soft front as well.
Moments to go until the Grand Prix begins. Assen, the cathedral of motorcycle racing, is once again ready to put everyone to the test.
This is it, guys. This is going to be so tough, this race. So we need to get a good start. We need to get ahead of the KTMs who are right at the side of us there, look. And off we go. A little wheelie at the start. But I think we just managed to get ahead. And who's that? Antonelli. Look at Antonelli. We're gonna close that door on the KTM. And we're going up the side of Antonelli. If we can get away, it's going to be... Oh, and there's the KTM. Scrapping with Antonelli. Opened up the door for the KTM. But who is it? Is it Onchu or is it Alcoba? I think it is. Alcoba and Acosta up front. So we left the door open and just let them through. But we need to see if we can pull some of these places back. We can really do with a win. Acosta's looking behind him. A little slide from the rear tyre from us there. Well, we had to drop it down the gearbox, get that engine brake working there, just to get it stopped for the corner. We are in power mode 3, so we're just about to go up the side of Acosta. Can we hold it for the corner? No, we didn't get the drive out, not like Acosta did anyway. Cut that corner for some more drive, and that one. Get up on those curbs. Acosta's looking, he's really looking for the win either. Still, he does need the points, to be honest. He's had a dreadful few races. Get it stopped there. Drop it down into first gear, just because we went in a little bit too deep. Now we need to drop it down to power mode 2, and can we keep up with Acosta? Behind us is Dennis Foggia. Now he's been fairly fast all weekend, especially towards the end of the weekend. Acosta's on it here, isn't he? It's a difficult track at Assen. Very difficult. Took me a while to get the gearing set up, if I'm honest. Yeah, the gearing was tough. But I think we found an happy medium. We're fast through there. Really caught up now with Acosta right on his tail. But we can't get any closer. we square that corner off so much. But he's going to have the pace here. We need to look after that soft front tyre. It's already starting to wear and we've got 4 laps to go. This is the end of lap 2. But we need to be careful of that front. I don't think it's going to last the race. In fact, I know it's not going to last the race. So we might start to fall back. I don't know where Messia is. But it's already taken its toll, that front tyre. I'm already starting to feel how much it's worn. But Dennis Foggia now catching us up. He's only 3/10 behind us. Now the problem I'm having now, guys, is with that front tyre wearing, I'm losing braking. It's taking me a little bit longer to stop. So we're going to try and be a little bit smoother on the brakes if we can. Use a little bit more of the engine braking. Flat out through there. No, that was good. Through the flip-flop. We've actually pulled a few tenths now on Foggia. And close the gap onto Acosta. In fact, maybe he's having a few tyre issues as well, because we are actually closing him down and we're right on his tail now. I just need to keep this. Oh! You know what? I reckon I could get him down this straight. The front tyre is shot. Absolutely shot. But maybe he's struggling as well. Can we get him up the inside block pass? For a block pass? Oh, side by side with Acosta. He's gonna have this, he's gonna have this. We stuffed it up the inside of him. Oh, epic, epic. Front tyres stuffed, but we still managed to get it up the inside of Acosta. He must be struggling. He's already falling back. And we got this corner all wrong. Surprised we didn't get a warning there. Now Acosta is already falling back. We've already pulled 3/10 on him. So is he having tyre problems? I was a little bit late there, got track limits warning. I'm going to try and be smooth because I've got no front tyre at all. And around these right hand corners I am really feeling it. Little back brake on that corner just to pull it into the apex. He's a 10th behind us now. I can hear him actually. 4/10 behind us. We think we opened up the gap on that particular corner. Oh, too deep there, we couldn't get it stopped. Oh, it's all going pear-shaped. No front tyre at all, and I've still got another lap to do. Trying to hold off Acosta and the rest of the field. They're not far behind. In fact, one mistake now and everybody's going to come sailing past us. Acosta went in deep and fast and lost the front. Acosta, that is typical of Acosta. He couldn't make it stick though that time. We've still got a Foggia behind us and the rest of the field. We just need to keep this tight. Costa, what are you doing, man? Oh, my front tyre, nearly lost the front. Nearly lost the front. We've got the entire pack behind us, snapping away at our heels. But this is our fastest lap so far. No front tyre, our fastest lap so far. This is epic. I honestly wasn't expecting this. Oh, I couldn't get it stopped for that one. That's another track limits warning. Same mistake as last time. Denis Foggia is a second behind us though. Come on, no mistakes. And there's been a crash as well. It's Denis Foggia. He's gone down. Mignot is now behind with Romano Fenati, but we've cracked it, we've nailed it. That deserves a wheelie over the line. Pack right behind us though.
While the riders complete their lap of honour, let's take a look at the final classification of the Moto3 race.
Oh, we're making things happen now, guys. I honestly wasn't expecting a result like that. We did come first, but we didn't get the best lap. Our fastest lap was a 1:46.6, but that's who got fastest lap. I bet it was a Costa. Kaito Toba with a 1:45.9. Wow. Anyway, we did come first. Andrea Mignot came second, all because Denis Foggia had a crash on the very last lap, which meant that Fenati then had a podium third place as well with Nicola Antonelli. Where did Masia come? Where did Masia come? Down in 23rd. So that has got to give us a second place. No, that's got to put us in front. We'll have a look. So let's go and have a look at the Riders' Championship. So that does put us leading the championship with 127 points with that dreadful finish by Jaume Masia, who has now moved down one place with 120 points, trailing by 7 points there in second place, with Antonelli in third place. On 118 points now, trailing by 9 points. Andrea Mignot, he's moved up 3 places after that second place, and Acosta's moved down a place as well. But Romano Fenati is in 5th. That actually might have gave us the team championship as well. Let's go and have a look. It has. Dreadful finish by KTM means that they've moved down one place in the team championships. We are now leading the championship. The KTM in second, Leopard Racing in third.
This rider has been able to impose a frantic pace on today's race, and now he and his mechanics are rightly going to party.
Can't wait for next season already. We are halfway through this season now. It's happening really quick, but we've still got a big challenge ahead of us. But the bike's performing well, but we have got some terrible tracks coming up that I really don't like. So, you know, it's not in the bag yet. We're only halfway through this season. Let me know in the comments, guys, what bike you'd like to see me on next season in Moto2. Just put it down there in the comments. So, reputation points. We scored full reputation points. Again, with full reputation points, we might even get a better offer in Moto2 as well, and we might even get an offer from VR46. Full race credits because we met all the objectives. Research data though was appalling this time, but as I said, we didn't really have a good time in free practice sessions, so we didn't complete everything. But let's get into the office and see what we've got coming up. So we've definitely got an engine built. Let's see where we are next time. So we're at the Kimmering circuit next time, guys. So that's going to be a single race. So it looks like we've got a lot of office work to do before the next race. So the Kimmering is going to be a single race, and then we'll do another single race at the Red Bull Ring and Silverstone. before we head off then into more back-to-back races. It looks like we've got quite a bit to do, so let's get to it. So we've got engine development done, so we can go and have a look at that. We've also got our contract proposal has arrived, so we can go and have a look at that as well. Let's start actually by going into the development area, and let's start this extra engine research build. So what does this one do? Elongation of the exhaust manifolds to facilitate medium speeds. That would be nice because we do struggle with the gearing a little bit, so that might just help with our gearing. So let's start that one off. Let's get that one working for us. We don't need to reassign staff. So they should all be working for us. That's going to be completed in 6 weeks. Let's just have a check on our frame. 5 weeks I think left for the frame. Oh, it's this one. 5 weeks for the frame, and then that's the frame completed. And then it's all engine development, so we can throw everybody onto the engine. So that's happening, that's in train. Let's go and have a look at Personal Manager, because apparently we've got a contract received, proposal received. Let's have a look at this proposal. 15 weeks for the expiry on this proposal. Annual salary is £323,000 with a £92,000 signing on bonus. That's not bad. A £77,000 championship bonus. Race goal is top 10, championship goal is top 5, so that's not too bad as well. Qualification goal in the 3rd row. It's a 1-season contract with a termination clause of £140,000. Okay, so let's just hang on to that for now. Let's go and have a look at other contracts, see who else has shown interest. So Fleebox has shown some interest. And Liquimolly. Now I do like that. I do like that bike. I want to start a negotiation with Liquimolly. Let's see what we get back. We've got a lot of reputation to build up though over the next 10 weeks, and we've only got, I think, 1 race to do it. We've got loads of weeks in between, but let's start that off. So we are at the Kimmer Ring next time round, guys, so I'm going to see you there. We're going to leave this episode here for now. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe to the channel, show your support, leave me a comment below, let me know what you think of the channel. This is the only game that we play on this channel, so we don't play any other games, but if there are other games that are of interest to you that are on 2 wheels, then please let me know. I'm a bit of a Forza fan as well, but I want the new Forza Motorsport to come out before we play that one. Other than that, guys, if you did like this video, please give it a like, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and I shall see you next time. Look after yourselves, guys. Bye bye.
Hello MotoGP fans, and welcome to the Kimi Ring. We are here in Finland, where a new World Championship race is about to begin. The atmosphere in pit lane is already really fired up. The first free practice is about to begin, and mechanics